All right, what I'm gonna do right now is take my Dremel, which I have a drill bit in there. I'm gonna pop a hole in this section of the E right here, and also in this D right here, so I can cut this out prior to cutting the rest of the pearl. That'll let me stick my saw blade up through the middle and cut those sections out. If the hole is large enough for my drill bit, or from my saw blade, which it is, I get that position back on there. So I've stuck it through the middle of that. Now we'll cut this and figure out which way we're gonna go. Like the pearl to sit flat on your working surface. But you gotta have your clamps out of the way so you can maneuver the saw. Feels like I'm into wood. Yeah, I am. Let's bring it out a little bit. Oh, and there goes my blade. So what I was going to say before my blade broke is when you have to figure out how far in you're going to take it, because you won't be able to file in here. So you want to go as far as you want, and then we'll come back around this way and then meet that, and then we'll be able to kind of round it out. But I got to fix that. Yeah, I'm using these Stuart McDonald mediums, which are actually pretty thick. They last a pretty good while. I do like the extra fine. It's the number 664, and that's for really meticulous cutting. This style letters and stuff that I'm working on right now doesn't really require me to have these really thin blades. I'll show you the difference between the two real quick. So this is the medium, and then this is the extra fine right next to it. So I mean, you can barely see the teeth on these things. See if I can get up again. So I get this will help. These mediums, they really last a while. Oop, I got to go up through the hole again. See if I can get it without taking it off the wood. Yep. Yeah, I got to take it off anyway. Tighten that up. Alright, let's see. And I want to come around this way now. I must have something stuck in the bottom of this saw. Sometimes you will get a batch of blades that are just a little too short, or for some reason don't want to cooperate. Let's see if this will work now. Here's where you got to do some blind cuts, where you have to, can't really watch your saw blade, just have to do a couple of strokes and then check your slide against your pattern. Could probably go in just a little bit more. I may just leave that. We'll see how it looks. tight. Get my blade out of the middle of that thing. Looks pretty good. Could put I can put a finer saw blade on here, and I could actually cut a little bit deeper right here, but like I said, we'll see how it looks. You run the risk of messing stuff up. And like I said, you can't, there's no turning back. Something just messed this up. One thing to mention is to always have a rubber mat underneath you when you're working. Which I have one, I just didn't put it down, so I'm going to put that down right now. That way, when you drop stuff, your pearl, it'll hit that mat and it won't, less likely to break. Fortunately, nothing broke. For whatever reason, my saw doesn't like that blade, so I'm going to have to swap it.